building your visual brand. Although I talk a lot in this course about using AI to test your text messages and your in this course I talk a lot about using AI to refine your voice, to give you good phrasing and ideas for content. But there's more to it than that because your brand is both a visual and a text based entity. And AI can help with that as well. In this course, I've talked a lot about using AI to refine your messaging, to help you think through what should you be saying to prospective customers about your brand. But branding is more than just words. It is pictures, it's colors, it's styles. And AI can help with that. And I'm going to say help with very big quotes. And the reason is that AI can only do so much. It can go out into the internet, look at what other people are doing, and feed that back to you. And so, for something that is truly unique, that's a little bit harder. But it can suggest colors and color families that will give you a start. So, for example, the big thing you want to ask AI is, do your visuals match your new story? Are the colors and fonts that you're using consistent with the things your target customers connect with? Ask it to suggest a color palette that fits your vibe. Again, I've worked with some amazing graphic designers, and the color combinations that they use are often unconventional and not standard. And that's what makes a customer's logo really stand out and their visual identity really capture the attention. But it can help you get a starting point that you can then take to a designer and say, I kind of like this family. I don't know if these are the right colors, but I like these tones. I like the look and feel. I think this is consistent with my brand. I like the earthy tones. I like the brights. I like the muted dusky fray. I like the muted dusky tones. The other thing that AI can do is help you pair fonts because your words look different when you choose different font. Again, a professional designer is going to get you a lot further. But for a lot of businesses starting out or looking to refresh a little bit, asking those questions, does this brand make sense with where I want to go? You can also use it to suggest stock images. And I did this for one of my clients. It was such a time saver. I was working on about 10 different social media posts. I fed to AI, this is kind of what I want my posts to be, and it helped me tweak them and clean them up a little bit. And then I said, now remember, this is my customer, this is what's important to them visually. And I was actually doing this for one of my clients. So this is who their customers are. Can you suggest an image? Don't create the image, just suggest some ideas for an appropriate image. Well, I got back these great suggestions, and then I could hop over to Canva, drop the text in, and very quickly go through the library and find exactly the photo I wanted. Or sit down with my client and say, okay, we're going to shoot these action shots to use. So AI can give you the starting point, the suggestions. It can tell you how it how your brand lines up. And then you can begin to incorporate that into your branding guide as well.